Do we check the volume?
That's
Yeah.
it.
I need the names here. Can I fix that? The head is like... Can you go around so we can fix the phone head? It's like... you can sit down there.
Now go bring a book. Wait, move it up.
Shh. The phone. Let me see. Yeah. That's okay. That's better. That's better now. Welcome to our live, guys. Welcome. Let's go give another 10 minutes to 15 minutes to see if we have some people gonna add to you guys. Don't forget to like the video and share it. Give us hearts. We love being loved. You know, we love being loved. Bienvenue sur notre ligne. Aujourd'hui, on est encore en ligne. On est connecté pour quelques 45 minutes. On ne serait pas longtemps ici. Prenez soin de tapoter, de liker la vidéo, de nous donner les cœurs. Nous aimons vraiment les cœurs. Et non, tapoter. Et puis bon, on va aller rapidement. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler sur un thème. Je serai vraiment précise. Nous allons juste partager ce thème-là tous ensemble. Et que je ne serai pas longtemps ici. Je serai connectée pour quelques 45 minutes, avoir 1 heure de temps. Et, je devais revenir plus tôt pour faire ce live. En revenant, j'ai eu des empêchements. Vous savez déjà, à 17h, c'est de l'embouteillage. Donc, je suis rentrée dans l'embouteillage, ce qui fait que je suis arrivée un peu en retard pour ce live. Quand même que je ne vous avais pas averti. Tu sais, moi, j'aime des surprises. Hein. Moi, je n'avertis pas quand je viens live. J'apparais comme une étoile. Voilà. Et je ressors comme une étoile. Voilà. Donc, c'est ça. Donc, aujourd'hui, nous serons là connectés encore une fois. Vous savez, moi, je viens ici partager des idées. Hein. Moi, je ne suis pas là. Quand j'arrive, c'est pour partager de bonnes idées. Hein. Moi, je ne viens pas ici pour faire des sottises ou des bêtises. Je viens partager de la bonne nouvelle, n'est-ce pas? Bon, aujourd'hui, on ne partage pas la nouvelle de Dieu. Je suis venue avec un thème précis et nous allons parler de ce thème. Il y a tapoter. Donnez-nous le cœur, nous aimons le cœur. Et puis voilà. Okay, welcome to our live, guys. I'm not gonna stay here long. We're gonna have at least 45 to 1 hour for this live. I'm here to share a little topic with you guys. I was supposed to come in early today, but I was the traffic. Yeah, I was stuck in the traffic, but I said myself, let's go do this, you know. And you know, when I come in here is to share good news. I don't come here play game with you guys, isn't it? I'm not coming here to do some things. I'll come here and share what is good and truth, you know, and only truth. So we're gonna go here today. Welcome to our live. Feel free to send any comment you want to. You want to know me, anything, you know, just go there. But don't be watching without giving us a heart. What's wrong with you guys? You guys are something, eh? I see some people, but I don't see no heart to go in. What's wrong? You guys hate me? You hate me, guys?
Yeah, 0 hearts.
Stop hating me, guys. Stop giving me hearts. Just tap on the screen. Just tap on the screen. Then you see the heart going on. It won't kill you. You will just be blessed by Lord Jesus. That's it. Don't be bad. You guys are very bad. I don't know why. Okay, you guys are very, very bad. Okay, guys, thank you. Welcome to our live. I'm not mean. I'm trying to be nice. Yeah, I'm nice, so nice.
In the middle.
Yeah. Okay, guys, welcome to our live. Let's go give some minutes and see if we're gonna have some people join us. Today we're gonna talk about you know, I have English pronunciation. I have a problem with the English pronunciation.
Use Google.
So I will use Google to say the word one more time. We're gonna talk about
narcissistic.
Narcissistic. We're gonna talk about what are we calling a narcissistic. You know, we're gonna know what is a narcissistic. We're gonna talk about a narcissistic and what comes with it. Okay, guys, that's what we're gonna talk about. Donc, comme je le disais, aujourd'hui nous allons parler des pervers narcissiques. Nous allons parler des pervers narcissiques. Et qu'est-ce que c'est? Nous allons d'abord définir le mot. Qu'est-ce que c'est qu'un narcissistique ou une narcissistique? Et après, maintenant, nous allons rentrer un peu dans les détails. Et puis, on va voir, you know. Nous allons partager la nouvelle. Et puis, bon, parce que là, je suis rentrée en contact avec une dame ce soir qui a essayé de me parler d'une histoire. Et j'ai compris ce que c'est. Donc, on a parlé ensemble. Ben, je vais partager ça avec vous aussi. Parce que je me dis que ça peut profiter à quelqu'un. You know, ça peut profiter à quelqu'un. So I'm here to talk. We're going to talk about a narcissistic, isn't it? Okay. First, we're going to define the word narcissistic. Who are we calling a narcissistic? We're going to define that word first. And then we're going to talk about those. The reason why I decided to come live today because I came in contact with this lady. We shared some stuff, and then I tried to talk to her, and then I said to myself, well, why not can I come to life and share it also with you? Maybe somebody is up there needed that too, you know. So I'm here to share it. We're gonna talk. We're not gonna be long. It's gonna be 45 to 1 hour live. So guys, come on in here. Come on in here. I don't see no love. What's wrong? I need the names here so I can call them by name.
Ruth. No, Anna.
Lolo, Anna. Tap the screen. Let the heart go on. Welcome to our live.
Bernie. No, that's not. Bernie.
Charlie, don't be moving. I don't want to touch the thing. Move away from that. Okay, guys. Let the heart go on. Share, tap tap, 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 and give us hearts here.
Tapote.
Tapote, tapote. Yeah. What did they say in red?
Red. Oh, one new message.
What?
Is there one new message?
One new message. Okay, here. I'm gonna take my glasses off with or without. With?
With glasses.
Okay. Oh my God. Come on, my phone just
Fell.
drop. Okay, here. We're gonna talk about narcissistic. You hear it? We're gonna talk about narcissistic, guys. So first, we're gonna define who are we calling a narcissistic. Let's say it again. Narcissistic. Who are we calling a narcissistic? We're gonna define that word first. A narcissistic is a person who's really only focused on him. You know, he's first focusing on his own interest. It gotta be him or nothing else. He gotta come in first. It gotta be his own interest. He's interested in his own self. He's thinking about his own self and his own interest. Isn't it interest? I'm saying the word right.
Interest.
Yeah, I'm saying. Okay. Is on his own self and his own physical appearance, guys. So then, and his own interest. Interest, isn't it? Say the word again.
Narcissistic.
No.
Oh.
And then he loved himself. He loved himself. He's so proud of himself. He just on top. He have all consideration about his own self. And then and that's it. It gotta be him first. Before. Nobody comes except him first. He really focused on his own self, his own interest. And then and what else? And then those interests is like excessive. You know, his interest is very excessive. Exotic, excessive interest on his own self. Okay? It's also considered as a mental. It's also considered as a sickness. You know, it's a mental sickness. You know, it's a health condition. It's also considered as a health condition, a mental sickness that need attention, that need to be treated. You know, like any other sickness. So sometimes it's very, very, very difficult to live with a narcissistic. It's very difficult to live with a narcissistic because life is not gonna be easy because the person is considered his own self. He's put attention on his own self. He gotta be him first before anybody else. So and he have a very how we call it he have a very oh my God, excessive, you know, a very excessive erotic interest on him. Okay, so it's gonna be hard for that person to turn and then share that intention with you. I mean, those interests with you. So life is not gonna be easy. And when you live with a narcissist, it's not gonna be easy at all. You know? And that for him, he's looking at it as that's the way it is. He's looking at it. It's like I said, it's in a sickness, you know? It's kind of a sickness. For him, he doesn't look at it as a bad thing. He look at it as it's the way it's supposed to be. That's life. So that's the way it is. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know? So it's kind of very, 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 very difficult to live with such a person. Okay, guys? Yeah. So we need the yeah. So and then what he does, what is that he just need too much. He put on too much attention on his own self, and at the same way he put on attention on his own self, he wants you also, and he wants everybody else to put attention on him. You know, he just want it gonna be him, and he want all attention on him. When you lose attention and you want to turn the attention in you, it's not possible. That's why disagreement comes. Disagreement comes because it's gonna be him first. Why is it you? It's supposed to be him first, and then everything you will do is not gonna be on his way because he's seeing things very different. He's seeing things not normal. He doesn't see it the way it's supposed to be. He doesn't judge it the way it's supposed to be. He's looking at his ways like the best way to live, and that's the way it's supposed to be. You know? And that person, a narcissistic, seek a lot of attention and a lot of admiration. Like wherever he goes, he just wants people to just admire him. He wants people to put attention in him. You know, his first thing is to bring all attention in him. He want to prove that he's perfect. He does things just to prove to people. He doesn't do things right that is supposed to be for people to find out. He just want to bring attention. He just want to do it right there to prove that yes, I am. And then right there in your eyesight, he just want to do it. And then when nobody's there, nobody looking, it's like, okay, now I don't have to prove nothing. I can do whatever I want here because nobody is watching. Nobody is here. The narcissistic doesn't know that he doesn't know more about how to live life and live a happy life. You know, no, his life is based on him and what he can do to just bring attention in him and let people believe that, and people admire him and people believe that he is the one and then nobody else. So he doesn't really know that, okay, I'm doing this. It's hard for him to know that I want to do the right thing. He does not know the right thing. That he has to do the right thing when somebody is watching. He has to do the right thing to prove it that he's the right person. He does it when there's people. He does it when there's people around. Everything he wants to do, he wants somebody to see it. Then when there's nobody to see, but for him, it's going to be bad. You know, I don't have to do it perfectly. He doesn't need perfection over here. There's nobody looking anyway. If I do it perfectly, we're going to see it. You know, it's a narcissistic. So it's just kind of very difficult to live with a narcissistic. And then when a narcissistic has that sickness, that disorder, it is they lack the ability, you know, to understand or care about the feelings of others. You know, they lack that ability to understand and care about the feelings of others because the way they are. You know, they don't care. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care whatever you're going through. They just enjoy it. They enjoy seeing you suffering. That makes them happy because they want to be on power. They know he reaching for the power because he want to govern. He wants you to be under him. You need to be his servant. You need to do this to him. You need to do that to him. But when you feel you don't do it, you know, he will start reminding you, do you do this to me? Do you do that to me? You know? So he's seeking for that power and he enjoying talk to you. He will talk to you. He wants you to suffer. And that's why he's find his enjoyment. He loves being seeing you be punished hard away. And the punishment doesn't come. He doesn't care whatever is going to happen. He doesn't care. Oh, he doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care. Oh, is that safe? He doesn't care about your safety. He doesn't care about your health. He just don't care. He cares about how he on his own self. Am I feeling right with that? That making me happy to see this person suffering. So there is no love. It's hard for them to truly show love. They can't show love. And then when you live with such a person, life becomes very difficult for you. Very, very difficult for you. Yeah. And then when you see a narcissistic, you know the person already. Because a narcissistic, wherever he goes, he want to be presentable. A narcissistic, he doesn't mix himself. He want to always mix himself with high people. You know, people that higher. People that important. People that you will not see him mixing himself with low people. You know, he just want to see himself so important. So important that he like, there's no way I can be here. I am to this level. You know. So, yeah, he can only be around with people that are very important and special. You know, special people, very important people. That's where he want to find himself. Because for him, yeah, that's the way it is. You know. And he loves to be admired. He loves that people admire him, you know. He loves that people, whatever he does and whatever he do, he wants people to always talk about him, admire him. And he lack, you know, empathy. They don't have no empathy at all. No empathy at all. So when you live with a narcissistic, what he gonna do? He gonna blame you about everything. You know, he will push you. He will do things that are going to push you to act. Then when you act, even when he talk to you, then you seeing something that is not wrong. You know, sometimes we have this way to, you know, inner expression. It's inner expression. Like immediately when you see something that is not right, that you see that, when you look at it, you see that it's not right. There is an expression, physical expression. There's something that can come out on your way of looking at the things, or your way of your act. You know, your look already will change. So that tell the person that, oh wow, this is not right. So when you are with a narcissistic and he acts, and then you change your face or you do something, because it's an inner expression. It just comes. It is automatically acting because you don't control that. It comes straight because when you see, it's like when you see something that's not right, you react to what is not right. Oh no! But sometimes we don't control it. It just comes straight. It's an inner expression. So and then the narcissistic will not love that. So when he talk to you, you do your face or you did that, he will start attacking you. Like, why do you do your face like that? Why he's talking to you, your face is like that? You know? So I mean, that you already, it's an expression, you can't control that. Sometimes it just come. You know, what you know, you look, what are you doing? Stuff like that. But they don't. A narcissistic will push you. He will do everything to push you. And the worst thing is he will ruin your reputation. He will try to ruin your reputation. Whatever you will do, he will not consider that. He will go back around. He will make sure that he ruins your reputation. He will send everybody that love you, that care about you, and send them away from you, so he can have a time to use you and make people believe that you are the wrong one. He will be accusing you. He will push you to the end for you to react, and he will take you from there. He does not have time to sit and discuss. He doesn't look at and say, oh, he's not regretting anything, any of his acts. No regret at all. He doesn't care wherever you go. He doesn't care whatever you do. He does not care. He will not going to come and say, I am so sorry. He's not going to say that. He's not going to say, oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I know I've overreacted. I should control myself a little bit. Oh, I don't know why I did. No. He doesn't. He's in power. He finds himself at a high level. He's finding himself so high level. So then for him to come to you, it's like he doesn't want to put himself down. He doesn't want to bring himself down to you. He just there. He although there. And he make everybody around. Life, living with a narcissistic, guys. If you don't have a heart, you can't. You gotta be strong to live with a narcissistic. Here, I'm gonna give you a narcissistic will always compare you. Will always compare you to others. Is always to bring your reputation down. Everything you do to better your life, he will find something around that. He will find something to say about that. There's nothing that you will do will satisfy a narcissistic. No. Whatever you do is wrong. That's the way they are. Because that's the way they build. But there is a remedy for this. They can still get help if they want to. They can still get help if they accept to get that help. So now we're going to talk about a narcissistic in a relationship. How a narcissistic treats his partner. A narcissistic in the relationship. How did a narcissistic treat his partner? We're going to talk about all that. We're going to talk about how a narcissistic treats his partner. How a narcissistic live in a relationship. We're going to talk about that. How does a narcissistic... Charlie, you're not being still. You're moving too much. How did they act? How does a narcissistic act in a relationship? In a romantic relationship. We're going to talk about that. A narcissistic, in the beginning of your relationship, he will come with happiness. He will come with love. He will come. He will make you believe how he loves you. Thank you for the heart, guys. Thank you. He will proclaim the love that he has for you. A narcissistic first will come with all that. He will bring himself. You will see him. He will show you love. He will be there. He will tell you all this good stuff. But over time of your relationship with him, he may now start criticizing you. He may now start criticizing you. And when he's the one to criticize, he's the one. And narcissistic is the one who's criticizing you. With his family and with people around you, with your friends. He used your friend against you. You know? He criticizes you and then he will try with his family first. And now he make you believe that the family the family is the one that's not love you first. You see? He will make you believe that the family, he has a love for you, he cares about you, you are the person that he loves, but the family is the one who does not love you. You know? That's why he starts. He starts with criticism. And then guess what? He will be the one to be running to his family and telling them things. What you do, sometimes lies. He will lie. He will just lie. You sitting there, you see the narcissistic lying to his parents. What can you do? You just watch him. You just watch him lie. What can you do? Because whatever you're going to do, that's their child. They're going to believe on their child. They're not going to believe in you. So you're going to sit there and witness the lie. You just sit there and see the person and narcissistic lying about you. Then you just sit there and say, oh my God, yo, wow. What am I going to do now? You just need to sit there and allow him to lie. Guys, it's hard to live with a narcissistic. And a narcissistic, what he does, everything, he will use you, you know, he will use you, you know, to show to his family that he's the one. Let's say that you did something amazing to his family. A normal person, when you are in couple, living in a relationship, and then your partner did something that to your family member, you want to do what? You want to show your family. You want to bring that to your family. Then they can help say thank you to your partner. You know, like, oh, thank you for doing that. No. But a narcissistic, what are you going to do? Whatever you do, good things to his family, he will take it. He want that proud. He will take it. He will take it and he will run straight to your family, to his family. He will let them know that he did this. He will not going to say that you did that. He's going to put all the goodness that you have been doing. The family will not know. The family will not know. Whatever good you did in his relationship, helping, the family will never know that. But every mistakes or every not bad error, you know, not bad, you know, don't do bad. Every mistake, every little things that you do by mistake or by error, it goes to his family. He quick run outside to just ruin your reputation, to just make them believe. He always want to prove to his family that, oh, she's wrong. She did this, she did that. But when you do something good to his family, he run with that. He make the family believe that he did that. He will never say to the family that you did that. No. Because that's the way they are. They want to be his own self. He consider his own self. He want to be on the top of everything. So, well, sometimes we don't know we do things. Now that I know, it will be hard for me to do things. If I have to do it for your family, I'm not going to do it. Because what's going to happen is to run and take it and make it proud for your own self and ruin my reputation. And I better take it and help somebody else who's going to see me tomorrow and thank me than to help you and you're going to take it against me. But sometimes we do things because we do it for God. Sometimes you just want to do things because you knew yourself that there is a God. You do it to be for God. You do it because you say, I have to do it. But sometimes it's hard. In the situation, in that relation, when he comes, it's also hard to just turn back. You can't turn your back. You still need to be there because that's your partner. You need to help him. You know. So, guys, it's very difficult to live with a narcissistic. Very, very difficult. If you're not strong, if you don't have God, if there's nobody behind you, you can make it. Before there's nothing that you will do who is right. He will never compliment you for nothing. Never in his life. He will always find a way to make you believe. He will make you believe that you're wrong. You're wrong. That everything you do is completely wrong. It's very hard. It's very, very, very difficult to live with a narcissistic. Yeah. Because they always focus on themselves. It's only them. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about the world. They don't care. Even for a narcissistic to use his money and get you a ring, he will not go search for you to buy your own ring and put, because his money cannot buy you. I'm telling you. To live with a narcissistic, guys, it's hard.
You have to be able to deal with it.
Oh, yeah. It's very hard. Everything gotta be him. I mean, he can spend. There's a limitation of his spending. It's hard to just show love and just get up and do something amazing for you just to make you happy. No, he won't do it. He'll be calculated. Sometimes he'll even negotiate with you for your anniversary. That, oh, you don't need a gift. Oh, yeah. And narcissistic, yeah. No, you know you don't need gift. And you know that. What you need a gift for? But you don't need that. Well, you use that money, you can use that money and do something. But because he just doesn't want to give it. It's hard to live with a narcissistic. It's hard. Yeah. The lady I was talking to today, she told me that she met this guy and they have been together for 24, 25 years now. She never get no ring from the guy.
Huh.
Yeah. The guy never give her a ring. Because he just can't, he doesn't want to do it. And because he doesn't have money. But for him to go buy the ring and give, he can use it for something else. And narcissistic will use you. Use your money to go up there and use your money on somebody else, another girl, another thing. But he will not going to use that money for you. And he's not going to use it. He will use you. And narcissistic, he's with you. When he want to choose you, he calculates you. He see the benefits. He want to use you for something. You know, he will try to use you until the day when he find out, okay, I have done with you. I don't need you. That's why you turn now. You become an enemy. Because he thinks that he does not need you no more. It's very difficult to live with a narcissistic. Very, very difficult. So if you have such a guy that you're living with, you need now to start turning on your own self. If you expect that guy one day will, no, he will not. He will not. That guy will only ruin your reputation. That guy is ready to run. Where they call your name, where there is a friend calling good, say good things about your name, he's not there for you. But when somebody said that he has something, he want to say bad about you, he can take his car in 1 second, rent the car, run with his phone to go meet the person because he's ready to share the bad news about you. He's ready to ruin your reputation. And he will come back and he will let you know that the person that he want to meet The person that say these things about you, that you wrong, you bad, you lie, you don't accept that criticizing you, you so difficult. He will tell you all this stuff. That's a narcissistic. Living with that person. And then when you know that you're dealing with that person, then it's time to focus on your own self. Because there's nothing in this world that's going to change him. Nothing. That will not change him. He will never change. Because that's the way he is. He wants to be on the top. He thinks that he's God. After God, there's nobody. Yeah. So, when you leave, now let me see if we can think about, talk about some stuff. Now let's go think about how to deal with a narcissistic person. How do you deal with a narcissistic person? Let's go Google that and see. No, the first thing to deal with a narcissistic, don't fall on their fantasy. Don't fall on their fantasy. No, don't fall on that one. When they start doing those things, don't fall on that. You need to be strong enough to know what you want. Don't let him use you again. Once you finally know that that's a narcissistic you're living with, don't give him the opportunity. You have done it because you didn't know. You have done it because you was in love. You have done it because you care. You have done it because you think that that's the way. But now, when you find out, don't fall on their fantasy.
Or lies.
You can help him. You can start looking for health boundary. You know. You can start looking for health boundary to see how he can get out of it. Like I said, it's a sickness. It can be treated. But he had to be willing to get treatment. He had to be willing that, okay, time is now time for me to focus, to let this go and then focus. And if the person loves his family, if the narcissist really love you and love his family, then he can accept to get help. And then don't think that you are in fault. Don't accuse yourself. Don't let the narcissistic get over and then you start thinking that. Don't take it personally. Don't just think that, oh my God, why? No. There's nothing with you. It's him. You are just perfect. You are just good enough. You are just there. It's him. He just want to trouble you. He just want to make you believe that you are the one. No. Don't let that. Don't take it personally.
You're better than what you think you are.
Now start looking for support. Start looking for support and start looking for proposals elsewhere. Start to see how you can do to help him. But like I said earlier, he has first need to willing. He had to have a desire. He had to be careful. He had to have a desire. He had to have a willing to get help. He had to accept that. Okay, you know what? I know I want to get help. I need my family. I want to get better. I want to be a best husband. I want to be a best wife. I need help. I want to do this. I'm doing it for my family. I want to save my family. He has to have that. Because you cannot force him. Are you going to tie him to take him? So now let's go think about what can destroy a narcissistic. What can destroy the narcissistic? The narcissist never, well, let's get question. Do you think that a narcissist will apologize? They will never apologize. They're so proud of themselves. They put themselves up high. They think they're the best. He will never apologize to you. He does not care about your feelings. So the best thing for a narcissist to live better life with a narcissistic, you need to focus on your own self. You need to start focusing on your own self. And don't let him compare you to... A narcissist will be comparing you to people. He will be comparing you to people. Oh, this lady, this. Oh, this one, this. Oh, this lady has this. Oh, this neighbor has this one. Oh, this lady come here. Oh, this lady is beautiful. He will compare you. He spent his life comparing you to people. You need to let him know. That's why you let him know, boy, it doesn't work that way. I'm not them. They are them. I'm me. I do what's best for me. Because what I do, they cannot do it. And what they do, I cannot do it. We are all different. But like I said, a narcissistic will trouble your life. He will trouble your life. So you need to be ready. But don't take it personally. Focus on your own self. Because when you start focusing on what he's telling you, he will be destroying you. Because there is no way a narcissistic will go somewhere and call your name in good. He does not care. He will destroy your name. He will say bad things. I didn't know. Now I know. Let's go see. Now let's go ask Google if a narcissist apologizes. Let's go see what Google will say to us. The Google said that a narcissist can apologize. The only way he can apologize is for his own benefit. You know what I mean? When he knows that he needs something from you, then he will come around and try to apologize to get what he needs. He doesn't do it because he has a feeling for you. He doesn't do it because he has hurt you. He doesn't do it because he cares about you. He do it because he is his own benefit. Instead of coming and apologize because he has a remorse, he regretted what he did, no, he will not do it. He will come because he has something to gain from you. That's why he will come and apologize to you. Other than that, he won't. So when he apologized to you, he want to get something in return. And narcissistic, when he give you, wait, let me tell you something, guys. A narcissistic, when he does something, he doesn't do it for free. When he give you something, he take you somewhere, he doesn't do it. He will spend time remind you what he did. Hey. Guys, it's hard to live with a narcissistic. It's very hard to live with a narcissistic, I'm telling you. He will tell you, I did this, I give you this, I give you that, I did this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A narcissistic. Whoa.
I don't care about this house.
So now, let's go ask Google how. Let's go ask Google. Google, how to shut a narcissist down. How to shut him down. Let's go see what Google will tell us. How to shut a narcissist down. Oh, this is right. Hey, this is like a baby. A child, you talk to a child. Listen to this, guys. Google said that to shut a narcissist down, look at what you're going to say. I need you to listen to me. That's right. Yes.
Just like a child.
Just like a child. But you face him and you said to him, I need you to listen to me. That's why you shut the narcissist down. And then when you talking, he want to say a word, you said, please stop interrupting me. That's why you shut him down. And then you said, if you don't stop, I'm going to walk away. Well, some narcissists will not care. They don't care. You can walk away, you can come, you can go for 5 days, he does not care. Some narcissist doesn't even care. You pack your stuff, you go, whatever you do, he doesn't care. You know that for him, you're going to come back.
No.
Okay, now, they say, how does a narcissist treat his wife? Let's go see what Google says. Okay. Google said, it said, how does a narcissist treat his wife? So according to a 2019 study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationship, people with NPD, narcissist, have a trait that make it harder to love another person. See? So it's like a sickness, you know? They just cannot love. They cannot love. They care about their family. But when it comes to partner, wife and whatever, they can't. They can't love. For them, it's their family. Okay? He can take over his family. He can beat you. He doesn't matter. You have a baby. You don't have a baby. He will beat you. He can even kill you. He doesn't care. That's the way they are. Because the lack of love. They cannot truly love you. They say a narcissist spouse may not be able to support you or show genuine emotion. Any love or affection they show is often given only for their own benefit. So, yeah, when he starts showing affection and showing love, it's because he wants to gain something from you. But the love doesn't come in the heart. They don't know how to love. They can never love. So it's very difficult to live with a narcissist. So when you live with such a person, yeah, you need to know that wherever he goes is to ruin your reputation. When you see him going someplace, just say, okay, oh, mister, just go back and say, mister, just go ruin my reputation. You come meet me here. I'm here waiting for you. Yeah. A narcissistic is very hard to live with. Okay, so guys, if you up there living with a narcissistic, please focus on your own self. Don't let him get to you. Don't let him get to you. Yeah, start focus on your own self. Start focus on what you can do to better your life. Do everything you can do to make your own self happy. Make your own self happy, because he's there to ruin your reputation. He's there to just ruin you. He doesn't care. A narcissistic, you live together, we get up and say, why you be running? Get out! Get out! Leave my house! Leave my house! Get out! When you go, you come back here. You couldn't find nobody else to live with it. That's a narcissistic. That's a narcissistic. Okay, thank you guys. I'm gonna go now and translate that in French, and we're gonna end up this live. I think we did how many? Let me see. Oh, 8:22, guys. I passed 1 hour, guys. Ooh, shoo. It's 8:22. Okay, here we go. Bon, maintenant nous allons parler. Ce soir, j'ai décidé de parler. J'ai rencontré une dame là. J'ai rencontré une dame. J'ai rencontré une dame aujourd'hui qui m'a parlé d'un sujet. Elle vivait avec un pervers narcissique. Elle m'a raconté sa vie avec le pervers narcissique. Alors, ben, j'ai voulu venir ici pour faire ce live comme ça pour en parler. J'ai parlé avec elle, elle était très contente des échanges d'idées. Bon, j'ai voulu partager ces échanges d'idées avec vous aussi parce que je me dis qu'il devait y avoir quelqu'un parmi vous, peut-être qui souffre ou bien qui vit avec un pervers narcissique et qui aura besoin peut-être de ses conseils. Donc, aujourd'hui, nous allons parler des pervers narcissiques. Qu'est-ce qu'on appelle un pervers narcissique? Nous allons découvrir d'abord qu'est-ce qu'un pervers narcissique. Un pervers narcissique, c'est celui-là qui dénigre son entourage. Ok? Il se place toujours comme un victime. You know? Il n'est jamais en faute. Tout ce qui arrive comme mal, c'est ta faute. Et tout ce qui arrive comme bien, c'est pour lui. Il n'est jamais en faute. Il ne reconnaît pas. Il te dénigre de partout. Il dénigre son entourage. Et il se fait toujours le victime. C'est toujours quelqu'un qui lui fait du mal. Lui n'a jamais fait du mal à personne. C'est quelqu'un. C'est toujours quelqu'un qui lui fait du mal. Et un pervers narcissique, il se voit au supérieur. Lui, son problème, ça doit être que lui et lui seul. Tu comprends? Il ne pense à personne, il ne pense qu'à lui seul. C'est-à-dire, lui, il doit d'abord, quand il y a quelque chose, il pense à lui. Il doit penser à lui et puis à sa supériorité et il a voulu toujours être au haut niveau. Il ne fait rien pour le faire parce qu'il veut faire du bien. Il ne connaît pas le bien. Il fait toujours des trucs pour être vu. Il fait des trucs pour être qualifié. Il veut faire des trucs aux yeux des gens. Il est toujours bien devant quand les gens le regardent. Il s'améliore, il fait de bons trucs quand les gens le regardent. Et quand il n'y a personne, il se dit que là, c'est le temps d'être mauvais. Parce qu'il ne connaît pas. Il ne sait pas. Pour lui, c'est la normalité, c'est la vie, c'est comme ça, c'est hier. Il ne sait pas que il faut adopter le comportement qu'on adopte, qu'il n'y a personne, Le bon comportement est toujours le bon comportement. Tu ne fais pas des trucs pour être vu, pour que les gens te voient, tu fais des trucs parce que tu as un Dieu. Il y a la crainte du Seigneur. Ben, le narcissique, le pervers narcissique ne connaît pas ça. Le pervers narcissique se dit que lui, il veut se faire voir. Il est gonflé, il est haussé et il se met toujours parmi les gens qui ont des valeurs, des gens spéciaux. C'est là où il s'aligne. Tu ne vas pas voir le pervers narcissique se diminuer. Il n'aime pas se diminuer. Il veut toujours se trouver au top niveau. C'est un pervers narcissique. Et le pervers narcissique, quand tu vis avec un pervers narcissique, il faut t'attendre à beaucoup de choses. Si tu ne te prépares pas toi-même, tu ne peux pas y arriver. Parce que la vie ne serait pas facile pour toi. Un pervers narcissique prend un contrôle absolu. Quand vous êtes ensemble, quand il y a un mal, ce n'est pas lui, c'est toi. Tout ce qui est mal là, c'est toi. Tout ce qui est bien là, c'est lui. Un pervers narcissique, quand vous êtes normalement dans la vie d'un couple, vous êtes deux couples, sont vraiment deux familles différentes. Toi, tu as ta famille et l'autre a sa famille. Mais toi, si c'est toi qui viens, tu fais quelque chose, si c'est la dame ou c'est le monsieur qui vient, qui fait quelque chose du bien à la famille, normalement, la normalité demande que au moins tu présentes ce que ton partenaire a fait de bien à ta famille. Pourquoi au moins la famille lui soit reconnaissante? Pourquoi au moins la famille ait un peu de considération? Non. Le pervers narcissique veut tout. Il veut la gloire. Il t'utilise. Tout ce que tu fais du bien, il est le premier à courir à sa famille pour dire que c'est lui qui a fait ceci, c'est lui qui a fait cela. Et il cache la vérité parce qu'il ne cherche que du bien pour lui. Le pervers narcissique ne pense jamais à toi. Le pervers narcissique, il s'en fiche de tes émotions, il s'en fiche de tes sentiments, il s'en fiche de comment est-ce que tu te sens, il s'en fiche pas mal. Le pervers narcissique, il se fait toujours le victime. Quand il agit, il dit que oui, c'est parce que tu as fait ceci et que c'est lui, comme si tu n'avais pas fait ceci, il n'allait pas faire cela. Il a toujours des trucs à dire. Il t'accuse. Le pervers narcissique va passer son temps à te comparer à des gens. Il veut t'accuser. Quand même dans tes efforts, tu fais des efforts pour évoluer un peu, le pervers narcissique va utiliser ces efforts-là contre toi. Tout ce que tu feras, le pervers narcissique ne serait pas reconnaissant. Il ne fera que te détruire. Le pervers narcissique est prêt à courir des kilomètres et des kilomètres juste pour aller te nuire, gâter ta réputation, faire croire à tout le monde, essayer de convaincre même ta famille à monter contre toi. Quand tu as un ami, le pervers narcissique pense seulement à passer le temps avec cet ami, à coucher avec cet ami et à te détruire. Un pervers narcissique, c'est pas facile de vivre avec. Parce qu'ils n'ont pas d'amour. Ils ne savent pas ce qui est comme amour. Ils passent leur temps à utiliser, à se valoriser, à se montrer, à se faire important. Ils ne connaissent pas la vraie vie. Ils ne savent pas que, oh, elle, c'est ma femme, c'est ma chérie. Je dois la rendre heureuse, je dois la protéger, je dois faire ceci pour elle. Le pervers narcissique est prêt à te détruire partout où il peut. Et à sa famille, il ne va pas raconter des bêtises. Et il va revenir te faire croire que c'est sa famille qui dit non à ta relation. Que c'est sa famille qui est contre. Mais pourtant, c'est lui qui va raconter des bêtises sur toi, à la famille. Des fois, tu es là, le pervers narcissique va mentir. Tu es là, tu le regardes. Tu es assis là-bas. Le pervers narcissique ment à sa famille. Qu'est-ce que tu vas dire? Même si tu prends la parole, la famille ne va jamais te croire parce que c'est leur enfant. Ils vont protéger toujours leur enfant. Donc, chers amis, quand tu vis dans un vrai couple avec un pervers narcissique, je pense que quand tu le connais, je le décris, quand vous le connaissez comme ça, vous savez que vous vivez avec un pervers narcissique, ne vous focalisez pas sur cette personne. Parce que cette personne ne fera rien pour vous faire évoluer. Lui, son truc, c'est de se faire évoluer lui-même. Il ne pense qu'à lui. Il ne pense qu'à lui. Ça doit être lui premièrement. Toute décision qu'il devait prendre, il n'a pas le temps de discuter. Il prend des décisions juste pour lui et c'est lui qui prend la décision. Il veut être là-haut. Il veut être le patron. Il veut être le boss. Il veut être ceci. Toi, tu ne devais que subir. Toi, tu ne devais que s'asseoir. Il devait te maltraiter. Et quand tu fais quelque chose, il va trouver les moyens. Il fallait que tu souffres. Pour vivre avec un pervers narcissique, si tu n'es pas forte ou tu n'es pas fort, tu ne peux pas. Mais quand tu sais que c'est un pervers narcissique, focalise-toi sur ta propre vie, sur ta personne. Ne le regarde même pas. Parce qu'il ne fera rien dans ce monde pour te faire évoluer. Il ne cherchera qu'à te nuire et à nuire ta réputation partout où il sera. Un pervers narcissique reste un pervers narcissique. Mais, s'il accepte, le pervers narcissique accepte se traiter, c'est comme une maladie. Il peut accepter. S'il accepte se traiter, il peut se faire traiter. Il peut se faire traiter. Et le traitement, c'est quoi? C'est chercher de ces gens qui vont essayer de lui parler, essayer de lui montrer la normalité des choses, qu'il essaie de voir, et comme ça, il peut s'améliorer. Dans le cas où il aime sa famille, dans le cas où il a de la considération pour sa famille, dans le cas où il se dit que, bon, tu sais, j'ai ma famille, je ne veux pas la perdre. Sinon, le pervers narcissique dira non, je ne veux pas recevoir de l'aide. Je suis qui je suis moi-même, je n'ai pas de faute, je suis un Dieu, je suis Jou, c'est elle qui a des problèmes, c'est elle qui a besoin de l'aide. Donc, bon, voilà, donc, comme je vous ai dit, un pervers narcissique reste un pervers narcissique. Il va te victimiser pour tout et pour tout. C'est même quand il te parle, il fait des trucs, des manières, et que toi tu regardes tes manières, et il veut te parler. Si tu changes ta mine, parce que c'est quelque chose, nous avons de ces apparences qui naissent, tu ne sais pas. Déjà, quand tu vois quelqu'un qui fait quelque chose qui n'est pas bien, immédiatement tu réagis. C'est psychologique. La réaction vient par ton visage, par ton truc. Tu vois, le pervers narcissique va te juger même. Pourquoi tu as fait ta face comme ça? Comme si tu étais en contrôle de ça. Il veut prendre tout ton corps. Il veut te... Non, c'est difficile. C'est difficile de vivre avec un pervers narcissique. Les pervers narcissiques, attention. Oh, Charline, dépose. Comment je le savais? Allez, voilà. Voilà. Le pervers narcissique reste un pervers narcissique. Il pense qu'il est meilleur. Il pense qu'il n'a aucun problème. Il pense que c'est lui qui est Dieu. Donc, ne prends pas ça personnellement. Quand tu vis avec un pervers narcissique, c'est que tu vis avec un pervers narcissique. Tu vis avec un malade. Donc, tous ces actes, ne les prends pas personnellement. Ne prends pas ça personnellement. Dis-toi que tu vis avec un malade qui a besoin de l'aide. C'est tout. Focalise-toi sur ta personne. Fais ce qui est bon pour toi, ce qui est juste pour toi. Ne laisse pas un pervers narcissique venir ruiner ta vie. Parce que déjà, il te salit au dehors. Il te salit chez tes parents. Il te salit chez tes propres parents. Il te salit chez tes amis. Il te salit chez ses propres amis. Il te salit partout où il va. Voilà. Donc, on ne va pas rester ici longtemps. On va déjà finir aujourd'hui. Je vous remercie déjà. Sincèrement, je vous remercie pour votre présence et sur mon live. Et donc, nous allons partir et on va encore se voir encore une autre fois. Okay, guys, I'm at the end of this live. We're going to go and we will talk again next time. Thank you for being here. We love you. Bye.